WarGaming EU. And I really hope that you listen to this video and watch it, because what I'm going to show is highly controversial. It is something that if any person does some digging, he or she will be able to discover that this is the absolute truth. And speaking of which, since I am going to be exposing this, which from this ticket, the last ticket that I sent to WarGaming, as you can see over here, it says, let me show you, 17th of May, and today's the 18th. I saw that the ticket has been answered. As you can see, same number, 717. I didn't even click on. I don't even have to click on this. And I got a player support survey feedback.
What?
Now, it's mind-boggling if you think about this. If you are an experienced user, how on earth would you get a player support survey feedback when you haven't even gotten the chance to read the reply from player support and then close the ticket? Ladies and gentlemen, I will show you exactly what's going on, and you know what? I don't give a shit what WarGaming is going to do. But let me show you something very quickly before I expose this, because I'm sick and tired of reading stupid comments. So quite recently, some people have actually accused me that I work for WarGaming. I couldn't find that more idiotic. Unfortunately, that person has deleted the comment. However, the other person who left a reply under here, as you can see here, says, source, proof, and then he puts a stupid smiling emoji. Keep dreaming, WarGaming fanboy. One person called me a WarGaming employee, and I'm trying to shed, I'm trying to put darkness over people's eyes by hiding the truth. I find that highly idiotic, and it looks absolutely stupid. And the other person said that I'm a WarGaming fanboy. Yeah. These are the same idiots, ladies and gentlemen, who are too lazy to just click on your or your username and look at the content that you are publishing. They're too lazy. Anyway, a very quick go fuck yourself to these people, and let's move on and expose why I'm pissed off at a certain individual within WarGaming EU. And I'm going to expose him. I do not care. Let's go there right now. Now, in order to give you the proper context, we are going to look at these tickets right here. I'm simply going to open them one by one so that you guys would understand the context of this video. And let me explain what the word context means for those who do not know, because obviously in the community, we have people that, let's just say they don't know. Okay, let's put it that way. So the word context means the circumstances that form the setting for an event, statement, or idea, and in terms of which it can be fully understood. The proposals need to be considered in the context of new European directives. Phrases in context, considered together with the surrounding words or circumstances. Out of context, without the surrounding words or circumstances, and so not fully understandable. For example, if I say that it is not a good idea to say that French tanks suck, because not all of them are like that, and someone takes a piece of my phrase, and only quotes French tanks suck and presents it that way, that would be dishonest because it is quoted out of context. But in order to understand what that person fully said, you have to read or see or hear what that person or what that page, what that book, etc., said before and after. That is in context. Now let's go back to the tickets. Okay guys, so here we are back in the tickets. I opened all of these. All of them. I opened all of them. I'm not going to open all the tickets ever since I began messaging WarGaming. I went just back a couple of months ago, up to 3 months ago. So, let's take a look, one by one, and I want you to tell me if you're going to notice a trend. We don't have to read the entire ticket. I just want you to look at the replies. This is my old username before I change it to the name of the channel, okay? Well, we're past that. Dear Beholder Guard, thank you for coming back to us. I would like to inform you that you can find all the community managers, etc., etc. Yeah, okay, I was applying for the CC program. By Mr. Kazuki Rijo. Mr. Anthony Curtis, 2 months ago. Dear Beholder Guard, thank you for contacting our player support team to report this incident. Please be aware, this is an automated answer. Chat rule violation reports coming from tickets are automatically collected, yet manually processed by our team, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is in battle. Okay, fair enough. Let's move on to the next one. Giorgio Machiavelli, 3 weeks ago. Hello, Beholder Guard. Thank you for contacting WarGaming player support. Please accept my apologies for the delayed reply. We are currently facing a large number of requests, etc., etc. I'm really sorry, etc., etc. The measures have been taken. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for taking the time to bring us this case, and I want to thank you personally for the great work you're doing. I like this guy. I really like this guy. Moving on to the next. Mods and cheats. Anthony Curtis. Dear Beholder Guard, thank you for contacting player support, blah, 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 blah. Please keep in mind that we do not manually punish players using forbidden modifications. The love of God. Our automatic system is taking care of this. I don't think so. I don't think so, WarGaming. Because if I show the community what a person has sent me in my email and I downloaded and watched and freaked out, you guys are going to be like, what? What? But anyway, let's concentrate on this. I will do that in another video. It operates in waves that we announce on our portal like this one. Right now, I'm doing the classic move of, up and down with my hand right above my mail member. You know what that means. Like, bullshit? Yeah, bullshit. Recruiting, this is when I asked about the mod when I was trying to clarify what CK said. This is not a video about CK. Sofia de la Cruz, Victoria Gomez, Isabella Martinez, Martin Novak, Eric Rossi, all these guys, you guys are awesome. Most of you are awesome. One of you, I think you guys know who I'm talking about right now. Yeah. Let's see. Alexandra Boyko, okay, cool enough. You merged the ticket, no problem. Irina Slepenchuk, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I hope I'm not murdering the pronunciation of your username or your real name, if it is your real name. Sorry about that. Eric Rossi, very good. I want to inform the investigate the case, but keep in mind that we do not discuss disclosed information. No problem. No problem. I check them from my list. I check them from my list, and yeah. I know what's going on. As long as you tell me that you sanctioned them, I know that they're banned. Great! They're not going to tell you we banned them. They're going to tell you, well, we apply sanctions. Okay, cool, no problem. Eric Rossi, very nice guy. Irina Slepenchuk again. Irina Slepenchuk. Alexandra Boyko. Very good. Fantastic. Alexandra Boyko. Let's look at her response very quickly. Thank you for contacting the WarGaming player support. Thank you. This is a great job, dear Beholder God. With the information you have provided us, I have reviewed the case and have taken appropriate action in accordance with our procedures. We assure you that violations of the game rules are met with appropriate sanctions. Over here, she is telling me in a very nice diplomatic way, yes, we have banned the living shit out of them. Okay? But let's not forget the context of this video. Let's not forget the context which we're trying to show. Alexander Boyko, very good job. I love that. This is one of my favorite responses. And the other one that tells me that you've done a good job. Look at this. Christina Lazareva. Thank you, dear Beholder God. Thank you for calling the WarGaming player support. Please accept my apologies for the delayed reply, etc., etc., etc. I'm sorry you had to endure such behavior. I will review the cases and take appropriate action against the players. I will review the cases and take appropriate action against these, she meant these players. To keep the game fair and avoid naming and shaming, I can't tell you more about the nature of the sanctions. No problem. I have received confirmation from these cheaters or friends of cheaters coming and threatening me and telling me the worst things. In Russian, in Bulgarian, in Polish, you name it. I've gotten threats and it's a shit show. I don't care. As long as they get banned, I don't care. What are you going to do? Send the mafia to come and find me in Athens, Greece and kill me or something? Get out of here. Okay, so, yeah. Let's see. Christina Lazareva again. Thank you. Behavior, yes. Censors, okay. Sanctions, yes. Good. Okay. Now let's go back a little bit, and I'm going to close the tickets. All I haven't looked at all of them, except for a few. Closing this, keeping this open. Closing this. Closing this. Closing this. Closing this. Closing this and this. Christina Lazareva again. Okay. Closing this. Arina Gorbachova. Any relation with Gorbachev? No, just kidding. Sorry, just kidding. Okay, so thank you for contacting WarGaming player support, etc., etc. I want to thank you, etc., etc. I will review the cases and take appropriate action. Great, fantastic, great, good. Anyone else? No. You guys are going to understand. Most of you have probably understood by now. If you haven't understood, I will make it apparent for you. Yulia, I think that's Smirnova. Is that an N? Yeah, it's an N. Yulia Smirnova. I hope I'm not murdering your name. Please forgive me if I am. If you ever watch this. WotAddictGlobal. Yeah, this is when I changed my username. Yay! Thank you for contacting the WarGaming player support. Hope you're doing great. Oh, I love it when I get replies like that. Of course I'll be doing great when I get responses like this. I will review the case and take appropriate measures if needed. To keep the game fair and avoid naming and shaming, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we know. Yeah. Great. These responses, they're copy-paste. I understand that when you're sitting at your desk doing your job, responding to customers, responding to players who complain, it makes sense that you make some notes, like I've made notes here. Make this a little bit smaller. And I make some notes and I check them and I can copy paste whatever I want. So they make your life easier. I used to do that when I used to do customer support. Because I've worked in customer support before. I know how it is. That makes sense. Some people, though, they add an extra effort, and I really congratulate these people. Like the other guy who said you've done a great job and I've reviewed it, etc., etc. Okay, so Rig Battle. Valeria, with a double I, Berova. Thank you for contacting WarGaming player support. We are carefully investigating your request. We will take the necessary action against the player, or the players if required, in order to provide a fair and such a... Yeah. Okay, great. Good. Fantastic. This was 3 days ago. And finally, last but not least, this is the part I want to expose. You guys remember ticket 717? 144-355-717. Go to the beginning of the video, and if you have any doubt, go and check the number. 144-355-717. Response by a Mr. Anthony Curtis 9 hours ago. The ticket is closed. I didn't even get the chance to answer or anything. Or, you know, over here usually there are two buttons which says, one says I still have a problem or my problem was resolved. Something to the effect. I don't remember now perfectly. And if you go back to the beginning of the video, you will notice that both emails were sent at 11:04, which means I didn't even get the chance to look at this ticket. When I saw this ticket, I went berserk, and right now I am very pissed off at this WarGaming employee, this Mr. Anthony Curtis, who pretends to be a bot or something. Okay, as you can see here, Anthony Curtis, Anthony Curtis, Anthony Curtis. Rigged battle, apart from the fact that I didn't get the chance to respond to the ticket, I mean, this is stupid. This is absolutely stupid. Guys, pay attention, pay attention. I didn't get the chance to respond to the ticket. And but what's worse is that I sent rigged battle, WarGaming, especially you, Anthony Curtis, you dumbass. And look at the response. Greetings, WotAddictGlobal. Thank you for contacting player support and letting us know about this suspicion. Please keep in mind that we do not manually punish players using forbidden modifications.
This is fucked. This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit. Bullshit.
OMFG! OMFG! Oh my God! What on earth are you talking about? You stupid, pathetic, idiotic, irrelevant moron! You moron! You are a moron! Anthony Curtis, you are a stupid moron! And you are a lazy, stupid, irresponsible employee. And in my opinion, this is what you deserve. So I opened the survey and I said, how would you rate the quality of your most recent experience with player support? Poor. Was your problem solved? No. How easy did we make it for you to handle your issue? Extremely difficult. Please evaluate your entire journey, starting from visiting our support portal until your last reply on which the ticket was submitted. And my responses, I copy-pasted it. I wrote, I am highly dissatisfied with the response that I got. Anthony Curtis is a lazy agent and sucks at his job. He always gives people irrelevant answers and always closes tickets without giving people the chance to respond. This is highly unacceptable, and you, I hope WarGaming, I hope you're listening to this. I'm going to send you this video, and you, as WarGaming, should exclude him, Anthony Curtis, from this department altogether. That's it. That's my take. And I challenge anyone to come and tell me, there, I'm submitting it. I challenge anyone to come and tell me that you are a WarGaming employee. I do not give a shit what WarGaming will do to my account after this. I have the right to criticize stupidity. I will do it with anyone. I do not care if I have one subscriber and that person has a few billion subscribers. I don't care. The truth is the truth. And WarGaming employee you go by the name Anthony Curtis, you're an idiot. This is WotAddictGlobal, and I'm out.